Welcome back, everyone. I'm actually doing this little short episode here because I made a mistake. I started my game back up off the screen because I wanted to save it just to be extra certain. Just to be extra certain that we were in the right place because I've had some issues with saving the game with my emulator here, and that's what caused the issue last time actually, where I had to go back through part of the game. Um, But anyway, we actually start the game back up outside Pallet Town, and then Oak immediately walks up to us, which I forgot about. So right away, he's here talking to you, so you don't have an option to save the game. So I'm going to record this short little video here. So he says, Sean, you're back, are you? How much have you filled in your Pokédex? May I see it? Let's see, caught 41, putting in an honest effort. Um, yeah, so he's just like, nope. Later on, when you fill it more, come show me. So that's just a little thing. If you caught more Pokemon than me, then he'll say some other stuff, and we'll get to that later. But right now, uh, let's fly to Viridian City and take care of what we need to take care of here. It's sad to do it, but we've got to do this. So into the Pokemon Center and over to the PC. Alright, here we go. I never thought we'd have to do this again. I really didn't, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna take these items off actually. I'm not gonna. Alright, let's do that again. Alright, so one final look at poor Demeter here, who really just got incredibly unlucky in the last battle. There's not much we could have done about that. It's just too bad, though. She never really got a chance to prove it. I mean, she was really helpful in the beginning of the game, to be fair. But, I mean, in the later game, she finally learned Giga Drain, and then when she learned it, she just got killed. So, I mean, I really think she could have swept the rest of that battle if it wasn't for that critical hit Egg Bomb. I really do. Um, but it is what it is, you know? So that's our final look at Demeter, and we'll miss her because she was here for pretty much every episode. We caught her right after the first gym. So we'll really miss her. That's a heartbreaker. So bye bye Demeter. And not just Demeter, but also Athena the Starmie. Um, one final look at her here. She was just a beast, you know. She never really got to be used in that many important battles, but when she was used, we all saw she just wrecked everything. And unfortunately, she just couldn't beat that Dragonite, and we all knew it would happen. But it had to be done. Unless I wanted to, I guess, no, not cheat, but unless I wanted to use those rare candies. And really, I just couldn't have known if I needed to or not. I really wanted to save them for the champion battle, but in hindsight, I could have saved her life by using them. But on the other hand, it made for some better battles and some more fair battles. So, well, I guess on some level, my death, or her death, is on my hands. I think it was all for the best. Just a beast. We spent so much time EV training her and giving her all these moves. I spent so much money on Ice Beam and Thunderbolt, and Psychic is irreplaceable, but it is what it is. So, this is it. Thank you once again, Athena. We could not have won that fourth battle without you. You died so that your friends could live, basically. So, bye bye. Well, wow. Down to 4. Jeez, that is brutal. One of our main 4, who's been here pretty much this whole game, also is gone now. So let's see what we can do here. We've got a few Bellsprouts. Let's put them all next to each other. We've got 3 Bellsprouts and a Tangela. That's like kind of overkill, I guess, but it's alright. So it's a whole load of Bellsprouts here. Wow. And a Tangela too. We'll consider Tangela, I guess. That's the only grass types we've got though. And I do still want a grass type. We could also use an electric type, I guess, like Pikachu, but I'd rather not. I like a grass type. Whoops. Alright, so, and just to rub it farther in my face here. All three of these have chlorophyll. All four of these have chlorophyll, and I wasted my sunny day. TM. But that's alright. We'll just have to get creative. So, let's see. Natures, I guess, are the only thing we can fairly look at. We don't want hasty. We really don't want impish. So really it comes down to this quirky one right here who's just got neutral stats. Yeah, so I guess really, yeah, based on the natures, we're gonna use this Bellsprout here. I'll have to come up with a nickname for it. And oh man, Stymie's impossible to replace, to be completely honest. There's just no replacement for it, and too many widely varied moves. But that said, so Taichi kind of replaces half of it, the Thunderbolt and Psychic half. So we need a Surf and Ice Beamer, which really is any water type. So we've got a whole lot of options. We haven't caught a Pokemon yet in Vermilion City. So we could try to catch another Staryu, but it could never learn Psychic, and really I want to use some new Pokemon. We've used the same ones all game pretty much. So water types, huh? There's some water types. What else? Krabby's a water type. I have so many water types actually, this is ridiculous. Poliwag. I don't want to use Lapras, but I guess that would be an option too. And then Magikarp, of course. So we picked Starmie over a lot of these last time. And realistically, we need a special attacker. Because Poros is physical. I guess Hair is a mix. Taichi is special. I guess it actually doesn't matter because Taichi is a mix, but Taichi is more. Well, actually, Taichi is more special. So we have only 2 physical attackers, but 3 special attackers. So we could actually make use of a physical attacker. The only problem is, well, we could use a Gyarados, I guess. But we've used so many of our TMs already, it kind of has to be something that learns good moves without TMs. And actually, it looks like Victory Bell is very much a mix. It has great attack and special attack. I didn't know that. So, I mean, we can give Victory Bell, Giga Drain, and Sludge Bomb. Yeah, so I'm kind of getting off track here, though. So basically, it could really be any of these guys. Poliwag, it's really tempting to use it because it's so strong, but I'm not gonna because I already have a fighting type, and it's just not enough of a special attacker, and we need something that can do damage with water and ice type moves. Is really what it comes down to. I don't really care about upsetting the balance. I just care about having something that'll do a lot with water and ice type moves. So that also eliminates Magikarp, and I believe I'll check, but it eliminates Krabby as well, I think. I guess the other question is, what ability does this have? Thick fat. Oh, that is tempting. That's very tempting. And the natures too. So quiet. Let's see. Increases special attack, decreases speed. I don't love that because stamina was so fast, and I kind of want something fast. Timid tenta. Oh, oh wow. Oh, impish. I don't want impish, but timid tentacle. That's a hard one to turn down. I gotta be honest. So is seal though. Like seal is so strong. I already have a poison type. Is the other thing. Um, thick fat seal with a alright nature or a timid tentacle. Because really, who's fast on this team? I guess is the deciding factor. Well, we have Taichi. Taichi is ridiculously fast. Hera is fast. Actually, Taichi I think is the slowest out of these remaining four. Well, it's a tie, and they're pretty close. But really, if a Kadabra is the slowest Pokemon on my team, I think we've got enough speed. We don't need to worry about it. So there we go. That's the deciding then. Seal it is. So there's our new team. I'll train these guys up a bit and give them some nicknames. And that actually balanced the genders too. Alright, so next time I see you guys, we'll have a brand new team. Oh man, that's too bad. But it is what it is. So thanks for watching the short little filler episode, and I'll see you guys next time.